Good afternoon, class. So please stand up and let us pray first. May I call Miss Kelly to please lead the prayer. Thank you. So let me check your attendance first. Say present if your name is called. Miss Canson, Mr. Granada, Miss Saba, Miss Lienas, and Miss Happy. Okay. So please pick up a piece of paper under your chair. Thank you. You may take your seat now. Before we proceed, let us review first what was our last discussion. So anyone from the class can share his idea about our last topic. Exactly. And of course, permutation has four categories, right? Before we formally start our lesson, I'll divide you into 5 groups. Let's start counting from the left side. So now choose your leader, secretary, and get one full sheet of paper and write your names. I have here a set of words and I want you to write all the possible two-word combination with meaning out of these words. So the more combination, the higher the score. So I give you 3 minutes to do this. Understood? Okay. Time starts now. Time's up. Raise your papers and pass it forward. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. So now, what have you observed from the activity? Yes, it deals with combination of words. Now, let me discuss to you what is the concept behind the activity that we did earlier. So our topic for this afternoon is all about combinations. Alright. Okay. Oh, look at this. What is combination? Thank you. So combination is the number of ways of selecting from a set when the order is not important. The number of combinations of n objects taken r at a time is given by n factorial all over n minus r factorial times r factorial, where n is greater than or equal to r. And n is the number of objects and r is the number of selections. Let's say, for example, in how many ways can a coach choose 3 swimmers from 5 swimmers? So here we have a given of n is equal to 5 swimmers and r is equal to 3 swimmers. Using this formula, we will simply substitute this value from this. So we have 5 factorial all over 5 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. So first, we will subtract this one. So we have 5 factorial over 2 factorial times 3 factorial. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So factorial is 2 times 1. And 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. So here, we can cancel this one. And the value that is left is 5 times 4 all over 2 times 1. So 5 times 4 is equal to 20. And 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So 20 divided 2 is equal to 10. So there are 10 ways that can a coach choose from 5 swimmers. So another example is this one. Picking 5 people from a group of 10. So from here, we have a given of n is equal to 10 and r is equal to 5. So using the formula of combination, we have 10 factorial, 10 minus 5 factorial times 5 factorial. So, subtract this one. So, we have 10 factorial all over 5 factorial times 5 factorial. So, 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. All over 5 factorial. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Another 5 factorial. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So from here, we can cancel this out. So the value that is left is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 all over 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So calculating this one, we have 30,240. And this one is equal to 120. So 30,240 divided by 120 is equal to 252. So therefore, there are 252 ways. Another example is this one. A board of 5 directors with 3 men and 2 women is to be formed from the council of 8 men and 5 women. In how many ways can the board be formed? So from here, since the S is men and women, we have 2 solutions. So first, we will find the combination of men. So we have a given of n is equal to 8 and r is equal to 3. Again, this is the first solution for men. So using the formula, we have 8 factorial all over 8 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. So, subtract this one, 8 factorial, 8 factorial all over 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 factorial times 3 factorial. So, 8 factorial is 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1. All over 5 factorial. So, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. So from here, we can substitute this one and this one. So the value that is left is 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. No. Times 6. All over 3 times 2 times 1. So 8 times 7 times 6 is equal to 336. All over 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 6. So 336 divided by 6 is equal to 56. Therefore, there are 56 ways in men. So another solution is for women. So in women, we have a given of N is equal to 5 and R is equal to 2. So using the formula of combination, we have 5 factorial all over 5 minus 2 factorial times 2 factorial. So subtract this one. So 5 factorial all over 3 factorial times 2 factorial. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. And 2 factorial is 2 times 1. So from here, cancel this out. So the value that is left is 5 times 4 and 2 times 1. So 5 times 4 is 20 and 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So 20 divided 2 is equal to 10. Therefore, there are 56 ways of men and 10 ways for women. That's it. That is how to find and solve the problem using the combination. So for today, we will continue to your activity. I want you to solve this problem, some problems, and try to answer it on your own. Thank you. I hope you really understand how to solve the combination. Now let me ask you, what is the difference between permutation and the combination? Yes, it differs from the order. So in summary, permutation order is important, while in combination, order is not important. Now, I want you to look for a partner whom you want to share and collaborate. This will serve as your secret. Okay, so this is your activity. Okay, class, please pass your papers. Thank you. So, lastly, I want to give you an assignment for you to study in your house and learn more about combination. Thank you, class. This is the end of our discussion. See you tomorrow.